Hello, welcome to my channel. I'm Tiffany, a retired librarian turned homeschool mom, and yes, my office is yet again a mess. Not as bad as last time, but such is life as a homeschooling mom. And yeah, this is last minute. I'm filming at 11:13 at night, the day before this is coming out, because children. So we are going to be looking at another ebook that you could probably get this in physical form. This is One True Love. This is another one of the Disney Aladdin children's books, because last minute and exhaustion and small child. So this is actually very, very cute. So this is after Aladdin and Jasmine get married. Genie comes back from his around the world trip. He gives them a bunch of gifts. Aladdin goes off chasing a kangaroo he brought home. And then he looks kind of sad. And Jasmine's like, what is wrong? And he's like, traveling the world was fine, but I was lonely. And she's like, yeah, I understand that. I've been there. And she talks about how she had to, as we know, the original animation where she had to get married and she had suitors. And so her father's like got her seamstresses and all different outfits and all fancy jewels, and then the first prince was allergic to her perfume, the palace, and pretty much everything. So yeah, he was sent packing. Then she had the macho man who expected her to wait on him hand and foot. She's like, yeah, no. Then there was apparently a guy who was extremely indecisive until she said, oh, we're having rats for dinner, and then he ran away. So it's like, yeah, it's like, and then of course she met Aladdin and he saved her from the guards and a shopkeeper, but he wasn't a prince. And then with the help of Genie, he became Prince Ali, and they went on a magic carpet ride. And it's like, Genie's like, yeah, he looked really good. She's like, that wasn't it. He understood me. He said he understood what it was like and not to be able to make my own decisions. She fell in love. It's like, I fell in love with who he was because he wasn't forcing anything on me. And then, of course, they got married after, of course, the magic carpet ride, and we know the rest of the story. And then, of course, Aladdin comes back, and it's like, what's going on with Genie? She's like, he wants the type of love we have. And then Genie comes back and starts changing to different outfits, and they're like, just be yourself. If you want to find a girl, just be yourself. That's all you need to be. And then they go on a magic carpet ride and remember how they fell in love. So it's very, very cute. It kind of, it emphasizes that if you want love, you need to be yourself. And that is how Jasmine, and why Jasmine chose Aladdin, is because he was himself and he wasn't forcing anything on her. He wasn't asking her to be anybody else, and he understood who she was. So it's very, very cute. It's definitely for the younger ages. It is the cartoon. It's the animation with the pictures. It's short, it's cute, it's probably a great bedtime book. It's really just to help the younger kids learn to read and to read to the little kids, which is very, very important, particularly if they're into Princess Jasmine. My daughter was into that for a while. She's now really into Frozen. We're very, very into Frozen these days. So, and American Girls. So we will get to those books next year. So that is really it. I do not have much to say. Again, it is 11 at night. I am exhausted, and I would like to get to bed. So if you like what you see, be sure to like and subscribe. We will be finishing up Aladdin this week, I believe. Let me check the calendar here. Yes. So this is the last book of the month, and then we will be moving into Snow White, which will hopefully be a heck of a lot more interesting, and I will try to get more of that stuff done when my daughter is in school on Wednesday and not home. So before my first parent meeting for Girl Scouts. And hopefully she'll be spending more time with Grandma and Grandpa for a while because they're in town. So again, like and subscribe, leave a positive comment if you have one, and I will see you next time. Thank you.